would be to play hide and seek with me. Try to find me. Take that.
No, you're beating it up. It's sad.
Take this. Yeah. Oh, I almost hit your finger, bro. Oh.
You did.
Okay. Can I go down? There we go. Yep. Yeah. Let's do this. A little more, and finally. Look, Maverick, we're building a PS5.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Why? You gonna go build your own PS5 now?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to some Honkai Star Rail. So, last time we did a lot of things. I mean, we battled and battled and battled. No, there was a lot of story in the last time, and eventually we're like, okay, everything's good, let's go talk to our friends, and that's where we're at. Hey, Obsidian, how are you doing? And hello, Toaster.
All things are
So I think we'll start with you since you're the closest.
Avengerine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance.
Hello, Denny, how are you doing?
The existence of death
I need
will
Otto.
be
I
covered
like
up by the
Otto in
family.
this game.
So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Perhaps he's going for the hotel, perhaps he's going for the family. That's what I'm thinking. Acheron, I mean. Yeah.
Avengerine has devoted considerable attention to her.
Okay.
But this
Almost
Galaxy
finished with
Ranger,
base guards design. That's cool.
we know hardly anything
Just got
about
back
her.
from a
I can't
9 to
rush to
6
any
dress
conclusions.
rehearsal. What?
An attack on the hotel guests? Unlikely. Penacony's
Gonna
guests
just
include
raise the
quite a
audience
few
to that
bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Avengerine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that. He's
I
definitely
feel like we're in a
going for the
detective
family.
case. Well, technically
and it's
we
just
are.
a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Avengerine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here. I was also considering this possibility, especially because he respects you so much and has sought you out before a few times.
It's a murder mystery. Yeah.
Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you. I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Avengerine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Yeah, he seems, I think his abilities is gambling. Or I'm thinking
Avengerine said
about
something that
maybe someone
concerns
else.
me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
But why though? Does Aventurine have other plans? He's bluff. Ooh!
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile.
Yeah?
2 birds, 1 stone. However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
Like, even though he may not... Like, you could still have information and use that. That's the thing. Alright. She's very gentle. She's very mysterious. She's very powerful. Weird, I can't seem to remember. Weird, I can't... You know, with Acheron, I don't feel like she's the villain. Maybe that's just they're trying to get me to do that, but I don't think she's the villain. Wait, what?
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger.
What? I can't remember. Stop
Eccentric,
it! Hey,
unpredictable,
Phantom, how are you
and fond
doing?
of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
I still don't trust Aventurine. Acheron is still trustable in my eyes. I know they keep trying to force it down me that she's not trustable,
I hope
but you know.
it's not too soon to bring it up. But
Did you get Dan yet?
feel
Yep,
like
I did.
Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank. Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here? Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
Do you think the family is behind all this? We'll restore all the dreams back to normal. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC. Everyone has their own plans going on. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us were all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down.
There's probably one out here in this dream world.
But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the two murders that he witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest,
I
why
question
not
that
pop back out
too.
to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about Miss Robin while we're out there.
Because with Robin, it looks
How
like
about we split off into two
she
groups?
died
There are
not
still some
necessarily
things worth
in the dream.
focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you then.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himiko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch. Honored guest, could you come
yes,
out for a second?
I think I remember that. Aha!
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Is There something about my name?
First, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is he okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
He's fine. Let's stick with the topic. Gaining my trust all depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm. By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups. Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Alrighty then. At the same time, hotel in the real world.
I've been watching her
Okay.
closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch, this music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in the land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
When have those on the path of destruction feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way... It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
At this moment, on the other side.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods. Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth. You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy, the rain. It's raining.
Raining? Raining.
It is raining. It's true. Those Outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops. You came. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avgen. My boy. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself, until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. He must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. And I have to say, the case does represent an opportunity. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible, gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanica star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
So, from this character point of view, so is this kind of like the Dan thing? From like the other area where you were able to play Dan? Okay. We'll see how this goes. Oh, okay, so we do technically have our party still. I was like, So, does it count if I get the bird with Aventurine right here? Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Interesting. Got it. I like that. Alright, let's go see what's going on here.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Regarding...
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
Oh, he provides shields.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Ugh, enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
This looks like it's gonna be a puzzle.
Dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled.
I was gonna say, yep.
On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
Can you imagine they give us an option, use brute force to get into the door? Like, you just break down the wall here? Or just solve the puzzle? I think I saw a bird. Nope. Okay, I thought this golden, like, leaf here was a bird. I was like, I'm gonna get that bird. Okay, so let's go check out this door. I thought you were a bird that I was supposed to help, too. Oh. Okay. Okay. We got some of that stuff going on here. We're gonna have some fun here. I do like the puzzles in this area, too. Yeah, I guess this whole, like, story, the puzzles have been kind of my favorite. Okay, let's check out his skills. Technically, the golden arbird. Yeah. Okay, so he does do defense for the whole party. Me. Okay. That's pretty good.
Insanity.
I mean, just alone, that might be good to replace the main character.
All in.
Oh!
It's time.
Would he be good with the cat? Like, would he help her abilities? You know what I'm asking?
Sure.
To the soul.
Because if so, I could see them teaming up.
It's time.
I just realized I have speed on, but okay. Would be good with him, but Dan too. Okay.
Not a scratch.
No dirty tricks, all right?
I'm just a frail scholar. Insanity.
That was quick. replace the MC. Can provide enough shield for the team to survive. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Especially right here. So let's go to characters. Actually, not characters. Format. So let's replace you. Okay, Aventurine is the same as... that is kind of an issue because you have two of the same type. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you into place and I'm going to make you stronger. Because I'm just thinking here, it might be a good idea to do that. How do I take characters out again? How do I take characters out again? It's been so long since I've done this. Oh, remove. It feels like I'm dismantling my great party. Okay. For right now, I'm gonna put you in. Just for right now. You have some strength. And then I want to advance you if I can. Because I know you could heal. I just need that heal. Alright, let's see here. I always like healers on parties. Where is he? Actually, do you heal? Does Himiko heal? I haven't used her much. Why can't I find my soda drinking friend? Where are you? Wait, where are you? How many times have I passed by you? Himiko doesn't heal. I bet she heals. All right, where did my soda drinking friend go? Oh, he's right here. He's been here the whole time. He's just like, "What are you doing, bro?" Can I make No. Oh, I can make some. Let's just do this. I think you need a... We'll just give him this many. Alright, let's do this.
Intuition,
Make you stronger.
instinct. Training can sharpen them both.
Okay, level 60 might be all we could get him to, but for now that's pretty good for what it is, right? Oh my gosh, I haven't done anything with this character in so long.
Need I say more? Muscle memory never lies.
I have enough. Let's go for it. I'm always kind of hesitant to use this stuff because of how much you really get. But for today, it's fine. And then I think eventually, by the end of the stream, we'll have enough to summon something. So we'll do that too. Well, I'm gonna try to get some light cones today too, because I notice they have some for my favorite fighter character, you know, the one who makes
Need
weaknesses.
I say more? Muscle memory never lies.
Yeah, I think that's all we can do, sadly. Well, we'll just add some more of these things. I think that's all. We'll do a quick fast equipment one. And then what is your light cone? Do you have anything better? You can equip these. This one has your face on it. Alright, auto? Yeah, for now. You could tell I haven't done much with this character. But I'm kind of glad. I've always wanted to make him stronger, so at least we have that going on. Uh-oh, I'm all out of the stuff unless I could go right here. Yeah. Good. Clearly he won't be as strong of a character that for things we have, but you know what? It's good enough. There we go. Okay, I think that's all we should really do. Okay, fine. I'll leave it at that. Wow, it's been a while since I've done this good of a upgrade for a character. Alright, that's our party right now. We'll see how it goes. Tracers are always important to level up. Yeah. I want to get to the treasure. Where was the treasure? Right there. I can't get to that treasure yet. What I miss? Not much. Just, me changing out my party after all these years.
6 nightingales facing in different directions.
I'm taking a picture of that.
An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are
Bro,
no
have you ever seen a
eagles in
statue?
the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
The two return to the path they came from. No, I want to continue in this room. No, I want to be back in that room. Let me back in. Let me back in. I will go back to that room and grab all the treasure in there. I don't care. All right, so last time we went that way, so let's try the opposite way. Ratio is so over it. Yeah, yep. He's so over it. He just doesn't want to be there anymore. Oh. I don't remember you. These guys are interesting. Also, I want to see what your special
dice
is.
have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right? All in. High stakes, high rewards.
Okay. Just do a regular attack.
Offer you a requiem.
We could do that. Yeah, let's go.
To the soul. No dirty tricks, all right? No dirt. Watch your head.
Those guys are so destroyed. And again, I just noticed I have it on auto. Oh well, I'm not auto. Speed up.
Insanity. To the soul.
Thrashing and snapping, not worth fearing.
In the mood for another beating?
Sure.
Sure, I'll play along. Insanity. To the soul.
Don't let waves open your throat.
Don't let waves open. Whoa! I haven't heard that one yet. Maybe I just never paid attention. Alright, let's do some of these since we have them. I mean all of them. Let's just do all of them. I meant to just do one, but hey, I'm gonna click all of them for some reason.
Indulge yourselves!
In the abysses, rebels, your cries rise.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Look.
You know, for doing all of them, I should have used an Nexus first. Add all the weaknesses, then go for the damage.
Something. Insanity.
Yeah, do the damage. Damage.
Insanity. Hedge your bets.
Don't.
Oh my gosh! if only, like, it's, you know, I think I said it all last stream, a slither of hell. It's like that, seriously. All right, what did we get? What did we get?
Fortune follows
Ooh,
luck.
those look so
Just
good.
like
I
it
bet that's
always
going to be a
does.
great item. So is that it? I'm just going to double check. Drink some soda while I'm at it. Let's go back this way and try the other way really quick. And click a bunch of buttons by mistake. All right. You know what? Oh! You know what? Just do this.
Look, the show has with this divine power. I reforge all things.
Good. And just do this. They're done. Haha.
Insanity.
Yes. Oh, you couldn't be destroyed. Oh! You were destroyed.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Okay, so any more? I feel like if we go one more time over here, of course, this is where... Actually, it's going to be one time up there, right? Yeah, so let's check that out. So, because there's this pathway over here with a bird. I want the bird. Don't hit. Okay, cool. And I think that's it. Now we could actually continue the story. Oh, it's just gonna be someone who's like, no, that wasn't it! There was like 50 chests back there! You missed all the treasure! Okay. I'm so worried to press run buttons right now. I've been playing Pokemon Z8, and the run button is like... I'm playing a PlayStation controller here, but the run button would be like the X button on that, and the throw Pokeball button would be the R button equivalent, you could say. So I'm just like, which button do I push? Alright, so let's see here. I took a picture so I wouldn't forget, because I knew I would forget. And it looks like... So we're facing this way, I believe. Watch, we're facing the other way. Is there a door? There is a door. So we are facing this way. So this bird is looking at the other bird. This bird is staring straight ahead. This bird is just looking that direction for some reason. And then this bird is just like, oh, I want to be just like my friend. I'm going to look the opposite direction. And then this bird is having an argument with this bird, and this bird knows it, but doesn't want to acknowledge it. So it's going to look the other way. You can also check the treasure map you have. Oh,
Just
yeah.
as I thought. Here's the correct
I always
answer.
kind of forget about that.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic.
I knew it.
Can't you tell?
I knew it. All right, let's see what's over here. Watch, Dr. Ray2 is the real villain the whole time. He's just trying to cover up his tracks.
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you?
Dr.
We're in
Ritio?
a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same.
I'm not sure.
Let's
Am I
head
saying it
down.
wrong? Ratio? I know I'm saying it wrong. Oh, it's like ratio. Okay. Got it.
Offer you a requiem.
Insanity! That's all you got?
That's all you got? Yes!
Don't let Wave.
Alright, this is a fun puzzle. Let's go. Well, it might be the worst puzzle of them all, and I'm gonna be like crying and screaming at the end of it. Like, why did you guys make me do this? And then everyone's gonna be like, you did it to yourself, man. And I'm gonna be like, no, you guys made me do it. No, I know it. Beads! Hey, Vanitas, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, let's see what this is. Whoa, okay. Go back to that? No! Can't believe you done this yet. Like, that's what I'd be like, why would you do this to me, everyone? Okay, cool. What is over here? This door is very much wanting to be open. No, we could open it. I see the light on the other side. So is there any way to get over there? It looks like it. Nope, never mind. Actually, you could get over there. You just have to sneak in this little corner right here. The door doesn't want to open? Well, I'll make it open. This looks... Oh, treasure!
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
It's camera shot. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
Yes.
No, but this door is locked.
So was the other one.
Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Ooh.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Get serious.
Has anyone ever done
I've
an
no
escape
time
room in
for
real life?
games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit.
I'd
I'd
never
love to build a tall building for myself.
done one
Once I have enough
myself,
savings.
but I've always wanted to. Job application, working, grass. It's almost time for the line. What's the line? Bird, bird! You're... Okay, guys. Do you not like this one bird over here? I mean, seriously. You guys are all hanging out like, find our friends! And there's one right here. I bet you can't do anything with that yet, though.
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course.
I'm
Let's stick
surprised
around.
they didn't
When I see it,
do
I will know it.
what they did last time with Dan.
Fine.
Where it's
Fine.
like it was Dan and whoever his
Why do
party
I feel
was.
that we're
It seems
pursuing
like
a
it would
degree
be
in burglary now?
Venturine and Dr. Ratio in that sense, working together, and not my party. Okay, there's gonna be something over here. Yeah, I see the bird. Another bird. Alright, first off, there's a puzzle over here. I want to deal with that. This seems like a simple piece. There we go. Oh. No. I want to solve this without putting the piece down. I feel like it's gonna go right there, but no, fine. I'm not going to do that one just yet. No, I didn't want to retrieve all the pieces. Wait a bit, I just realized you could see it in the background. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, let me get the next piece. Let me get the next piece. There we go. This one is next. Yep. I had to second guess myself there. This one is definitely here. Even though it's not. It's right there. I have a fear that I'm gonna click the wrong button when I'm rotating the piece.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears.
Awesome. And our friend moved. He was originally right there. Since we know we could beat them, I'm gonna just put this on fast forward and all that kind of stuff.
Maybe I'll take it off.
Oh, that's a pretty cool.
Your cries rise.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity. To the soul.
The redemption.
So, I guess that one enemy could change into any enemy, right?
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
I lost my way.
Now, we're not going into that door just yet. We're gonna go over here and grab this treasure. Oh, wait a minute. I hear a bird. They're probably all down there, and that's what I'm hearing. But I think I hear bird. Okay, I hear it when I'm in this spot, though. It's probably those birds down there, though. Whoa.
Found it. This is it.
Okay. This will be interesting. Sunday says you're late. David, it was just birds. Yes, Sunday, the birds are keeping me from you, okay? Every time I hear birds, I just have to find one. It's just my thing, man.
Spend freely.
Be intoxicated.
Insanity.
man, that battle was so easy. All I had to do was auto. Okay, this is a weird question. Can we hit them from here? We can. No, okay. That is... I'm hitting you! You should be taking all the damage, okay? Alright, fine. Fine. They were just getting up. They were having a nice, peaceful rest, and then I came over and just, like, threw dice on them.
To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity. To the soul. Insanity.
To the soul. Insanity.
Power, I reforge all things.
Alright. It's time for you to go down. You're just like, you kept your back towards me from the start.
Spend freely.
So I kind of wonder these enemies that we're beating so easily.
Or maybe I'll take
the ones that transform into enemies we've seen in the past. I wonder if they keep those stats too, or maybe they're just like a evolved version, or a leveled up version technically of those enemies, and what they would be if they were to be leveled up. Oh, a puzzle. Oh, the jigsaw went away. So, first off, I see a bird! My bird. Oh. You know, this wouldn't be as, you know, like that hard if you were just wanting to stay in one spot. Okay, what's this button do? Good. I got that. Now, there's 2 more now, right? Or is that all of them? Let's see. Yeah, that confuses me because it seems like you would be finding 2 pieces. But I'm not gonna complain. Oh, press the button.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
So from here, we should be able to go to, yes, that. And be able to move forward by doing this. That guy was just enjoying his day.
It's on me.
Sync with me.
Insanity.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt, actually.
No dirty tricks already.
To the soul.
Okay, cool.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Spend freely.
Insanity. To the soul. Insanity.
Alright, so let's see here. I feel like I'm missing something, and it does look like I am missing something over here. But we're gonna fast forward because seriously, we could beat all these guys in 1 second. That's a big monkey.
I reforge all things.
I'm pretty sure we could beat that. I beated that before. I know it.
To the soul. Insanity.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Be intoxicated.
Wow. That defeat, that was huge.
To the soul, insanity.
Yep, that's it. We won. Oh, nope, there's one more battle.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul, insanity.
It's on me.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
I'm still trying to figure out these enemies. I'm just like thinking about these enemies the whole time. Okay, we got an item here. It's just some shoes. You know, what's funny is I still haven't really equipped any of this stuff we keep finding to anyone, really. Aha! You know what time it is, everyone? It is that time. It's morphin' time! Yes! Bird. Alright, so, okay. Let's go under this table. I was gonna call it a Triforce table, but there's like 5, 6 of them there. So I was like, what is that equivalent? Can I just run past you? Can I do it? Can I do it without you seeing me? Yes! A very cool... What is this? Oh my gosh. Can I just get all of them at once, basically? You could. That is good to know for the future because we don't have another time. With more firepower? Yeah, very true. I do see those items on the ground that were left by these guys. Okay, cool. Oh, I want this item. I don't care. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Gonna grab this. It's gonna be ours. No, that looks like a good item. Can I get both of them? Yes. Just leaving one behind, which is gonna go away too. Watch, I needed that for this. I needed that, didn't I? Okay. We got one, at least. I think we did it. This was great. I don't think there's a bird here. It looks like a bunch of birds, but I don't see any particular bird. Wait a minute, because I have the rocket launcher, can I just do it here too? Yep, you're gone. Yeah, this character is pretty cool now. Oh, I thought I could do it there. Can you imagine I actually just hurt myself there? It's game over. The game shuts down. My save file's gone for good. And then it says, like, how could you? All right. Looks like we're going to be using this now. Oh, that's nice. I appreciate
Fortune follows
that.
luck, just like it always does.
What is this? Oh, that's that.
And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
Oh, interesting.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
Wow. So how's the bird family?
Yeah, he would be a fun teacher.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. With the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting.
We're gonna
than
turn small and go
stacking
here, aren't
chips.
we?
Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
I knew it. I knew it! So that one bird we'll find.
Oh, good heavens. Did I drink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me!
This is the
Down
part when
here!
Ratio's just like,
In
you know what? I'm
the
done with you.
same
Takes the
pit."
door.
Actually, I think we could make this work for us.
He said the
Just
leg.
find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that. Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
Sir, are you okay? Sir, do you want to talk? Sir, sir, sir. Sir, do you need some help? Do you need some help? Let me help you. He be zooming. Hey, do you want to go help your friend over there? Is that supposed to happen? Like, did you all have that too? Just making sure there's nothing over there. Okay. He's going somewhere, and he has to be in a hurry because he's not going to tell us what's going on. Oh! I didn't even see the bird. Reminds me of me back in Pokemon Red. Have you seen my Pokemon Red streams? I sometimes am just like walking against a wall because I just, for some reason, get stuck.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Okay, at least this guy is a little normal. This, oh my gosh. I just am exploring because I'm just like, this place is so cool.
Such noisy clamor.
It's on me.
Be intoxicated.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul.
Sync with me.
Ooh, that does look like
This is
it.
reverence.
I've said that before,
Your
I know.
cries rise.
This is what we would make if we made our own world. Poor NPCs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd just be like, alright, NPC, you're gonna go against this wall and be there the rest of your life. Staring at it, doing nothing else. We gotta save all the birds before we do that, though. Okay, so that's that. We'll go more this way. You know what's interesting is, even though we've been here, and I know there's these NPCs here, it just feels so lonely. And that's like really cool when you think about it, because it just, they got this cool, like, sad emotion in you, just even though you've been here before and all that kind of stuff. It may feel familiar, but it's all lonely. I ran right past one? I'll have to look at that.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Alright, I ran right past. Oh, I see one right there. Is that the one? Oh my gosh. Oh no. There's another puzzle. All right. Oh, they're gonna disappear. The question is, where did they disappear?
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Tell me about the guided tour. Yeah.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Tell me more about the tour. I was hoping for that.
Happy to be of service.
Don't be scared. It's not Halloween yet.
Generating guide. Please wait patient.
Sounds like he's trying to make music. Tell me about the tour. Yes.
The nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me. A capsule machine model.
Clinker. Oh no. After screaming... Whoops, I clicked the wrong button. After screaming the soldier collapses, he didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating from you.
Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
I saw nothing.
Yeah, he's on our side. He saw nothing. Oh, wait, no. Alright, let's go this way, then. Gotta give props to the voice actor, though.
Machine.
Yeah, definitely.
There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor.
Oh.
So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
It's behind the building. Let's go check it out. Oh, good, good, good. So, does that mean we
One
have...
of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough.
Okay. I was gonna ask the question and he answered it for me. So here we go. Let's go. Oh, there's treasure. I'm gonna get the treasure and then I'm gonna be like, let's go back. And then I'm gonna see bird. Bird, bird. I just wanted to make sure I didn't see a bird. I was gonna... That was a joke. Trust me on that. Even though I really was looking. I was really looking for that bird.
Here. And it's empty too. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell, I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall. Like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute. Finally, a moment of peace.
Bird. I am kind of curious if this is all opened up now. I can't do that. You hit people with a book. I feel like there's enemies here, but I'm looking at the treasure.
Your answers?
Alright, since you're new, I want to see what you do. Single target. What is this? Is that like a critical percentage? Like 40% critical?
Test.
I'm just a frail scar. To the soul.
Alright, let's see his regular attack then. Okay, I see it.
With this divine power, I
oh, that's a
reforge
chance
all
for his
things.
follow-up. Interesting.
The dead return!
It'd be cool if there was a character who had that ability, though, where it's like, oh, they could determine the percentage of a critical.
Answer me. Insanity.
I bet there is somewhere a character, not necessarily in this game, but like in other games somewhere, there's a character who can do that. They're just getting ready to launch their attack, and I'm just like, book.
Answer me.
Oh, the more debuffs. Okay.
The measure of truth. And
so would he be good with
this divine power,
my
reforge
favorite
all things.
teammate who could put weaknesses on everyone, if you know what I'm saying? And then he just was like, oh, this one's now 70%. Strategies, possibly. Bird. There's 3 here. Oh, it's just 1. It was stuck 3 times, I guess, right? What is this?
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Good. We got it. Just making sure, yeah, we were there. Our bird collection's growing! Yay! I still want to figure out how to get that one in the town. Maybe if I hit it. Maybe if that's just telling me location. Do I have to go around to investigate? Oh,
You're
right
back.
there.
Just wait. Thanks, Doc.
Okay, yes, this puzzle. Let's turn this. No. Oh, oops, my mistake. I didn't see that one. I get those puzzles are supposed to be easy so you can move on, but they just feel so easy. There's the bird!
Oh, Horatio,
wait.
you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Attack on birds. That bird is huge! The bird apocalypse, yes, definitely. Yeah, they have a good dynamic. I wonder if that was the exact bird that was stuck there, or if it's a different bird that I'll be dealing with. Wait a minute, no. Isn't the item I'm looking for right here? Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you.
Piece of cake.
Man, that would have been horrible if I left without that item. Let's try this. Yes, go.
Oh, the bigger the risk.
Oh, I was so distracted with that big bird there that I didn't see the dinosaur. We could beat these guys, I know it.
Power, I reforge all things. Insanity to the soul.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Sync with me.
Okay, I almost had a moment there, like I was just moving my mouse a bit to check on something, and then it clicked on the screen with the stream, and I was like, oh no, you better not quit.
To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
That would have been horrible. Just, it's battling, and then stream no longer there.
Insanity.
Technically, dinosaurs are descendants of birds, too, so...
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Insanity to the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Insanity to the soul.
I was gonna say that better destroy it.
All done. Piece of cake. Fortune follows luck.
We gotta figure out how to
Just
get to
like
that
it
bird.
Always does.
I'm just making sure. It looks like this is where we go. Okay. But if I could change it, right? No. Can I change this one? Oh. Okay. We'll go back this way and then we'll redo that.
Feeling lucky.
What am I doing? Wrong button. Insufficient energy. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. I need to redo that. Okay. Here we go. We'll start with this. That makes it simpler. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Over here is just you, a random enemy, and another random enemy, and a treasure!
let these guys do their thing, be defeated so easily.
No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
Oh, I forgot that does that. Well, no, I thought it was when it was defeated. Maybe not.
Insanity.
Okay, there we go.
All done. Piece of cake.
Now this is going to be very simple. Just gonna say, I felt like I was missing a piece, and I'm like, no, that doesn't seem right. Why would I be missing a piece? There we go. And one more. Awesome. I'm gonna let that one enemy stay there. And then eventually he'll be like, what happened to the treasure and my buddy? Now it's time to leave. Go the long way where you could go this way. I want to talk to that bird. I want to see what they know. All right, simple right there. I feel like sometimes I'm gonna click the wrong button, and then suddenly we have to do the puzzle all over again.
The joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad.
Okay, before we
Penacony isn't all bad, right?
Oh,
I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
Let's repair this. And there's an enemy nearby, apparently, I think. That's kind of weird. Okay, so far simple. Hee. Alright, oh, these are the enemies that were nearby. And then they're, of course, they're linked together, so we'll have two battles here.
Sync with me!
With this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has...
Wait, are you repeating your line?
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Be intoxicated.
Everyone spams beans.
Your cries rise.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end.
Yep, we're gonna make you spam your line again. I can't believe it. We got him on this loop where he's gonna say the same line over and over and over.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an
There
end.
we go. Every time we're gonna battle an enemy, he's gonna be like, well, that was the end. Oh, there's another enemy. Well, that was the end. He's just trying to make us leave, that's for sure. He's like, you know what? I just really want to leave. I don't know why you keep battling these enemies. Please stop.
It's on me.
Be intoxicated.
Insanity.
Okay, cool.
And the joyous tour
There we go.
of Toy City has come to an end.
We did it again.
Makes me feel sad.
Enemy now. Let's do it again. Let's make him say it again.
Spend freely.
Sink with me. And the abysses revels. Your cries rise.
Oh wow! I was not
Joyous
expecting
tour
that.
Of
Yep,
Toy
there it
City
is.
has come to an end. Makes me feel sad.
No, we're not going there
Penacony
just
isn't
yet.
all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
I guess that is it. I was hoping there would be just a tad more. Because it does seem like this is a one-time area where you just go to, and then eventually once you leave, you never think about it again. Unless you really want to come back here for some reason and look at the NPCs walking towards the door and never getting in there. Or collapse on all of each other. Yep, it's time to leave. Alright, everyone. Our joyous time at Toy Town has been done. You know, it's time to leave. Okay, again, there's this one bird. I don't know how to get that bird out. It concerns me. I just want to help that bird.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Is this like
Yeah.
before a big battle?
Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Oh boy.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
I feel like a big story is coming up, so I'm not gonna show up on the screen. But yeah, it's big stuff coming on. Let's go see.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC Ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you. Well, there's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
the box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power, and every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you are out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation?
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, A merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question: do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor. Please. Are these what you're looking for?
System hour ago.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, Does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance.
And this golden stone is also known as a topaz, not a Venturine. And it belongs to Topaz.
So, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with. Betting on your single misstep leading to a total loss.
Learned Doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation. It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent, but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the Eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured? I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water.
We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through, all right? Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rain pour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
Is it possible to access these records? Feels like our every move is being watched.
Please rest assured, your vitals are monitored in case of emergencies, allowing us to wake you if necessary. This is all for the safety of our guests.
Can I trouble you to access the records?
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
I'm sure.
Interesting.
Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
Yeah,
the
we'll try
Memory Keepers
that.
have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by him, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated
What are
position,
these guys?
ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving!
Armed evacuation? Boss, are you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood?
Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Hey, check it out! That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Bellabog?
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
I'll request a beating for you lot! You've been told not to drink during work hours. Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh?
It's fine. Do as they ask, and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet.
an entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
So, apparently there was a bit of story in Bellabog that I missed. It was like, I guess, a side quest I missed, where we meet this character. I was just thinking, they could have met them along their trip, and I never knew, but okay.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it. That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
It's because he figures out what gambles to take so he could always win.
Of course. It's business after all. What's important is where you're seated at the table. As for the 2 cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Okay.
Flammable goods?
I'm trying to find... I guess I missed this treasure earlier. There we go, we'll talk to them. I wonder if there's any birds in here that I should be collecting that I never saw.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else.
Okay.
Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Remember me? We meet again.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
I've got business with your captain. Where is he? I need you to pull some records for me. It's for official business. When's our lunch break? Yes.
Oh, sheesh. Why do you keep asking me that? We're in the middle of investigating a murder case for the family. May we speak to your captain about it?
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one he mentioned, right?
Alright, alright. Might as well figure out where we head to next, actually. Because I'm gonna get lost, I know myself. Okay. Oh, Dream's Edge. Yeah, of course. Let's see here. Is there a way to just go straight to them? They are right there, out of curiosity. Hee.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
This ain't it, Chief. You got the wrong guy. That's right, it's me.
Not possible. It was you the last time, yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl. I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
You don't want to know.
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
The poor guy is traumatized,
Who exactly
yeah.
is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Another way. That's it! Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind.
Uh-huh. We're gonna traumatize him again. Can we beat the same guy up?
Please?
Alright, how to do this again.
Sorry, no can do. Everyone, please leave.
I'm sorry, I have to do it again.
You punk. Why can't you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? The security officer's word is absolute law. I've told you that place up ahead is off limits. To wind, to rain, even if the Dream Master was here, they aren't getting in.
Wait, this place is off limits to me? To me? Why would you say that? You're so mean. It doesn't rain in the golden hour. Even the Dream Master isn't getting in.
That's just a metaphor. A metaphor. Don't you get it? Oh, I'm warning you. If you keep insisting, I'm gonna have to show you my
Show me your true power. Show me it. Watch, this is like a hidden boss.
He looks kinda angry now. Should we?
We're gonna fight him. Come at me, bro. You dare defy me and my baseball bat?
Humans will never understand one another.
Oh, great. Even if Klipoth were here, they
He's
wouldn't be
gonna
able to
send
protect
further
him.
on beyond. Yes.
There is no meaning to death and defiance. Why do you not understand? Sweet Dreams Troop, charge! Teach them a lesson they won't forget!
Here we go.
Be intoxicated.
I think you're gonna go down quickly.
Lance at the ready.
There we go.
Am I destined to relive this outcome?
Yes.
Looks like you and I have been plunged into a cycle of despair.
What's he talking about?
However, this time, I will sever the chains of tragedy. The only way any of you will pass is over my dead body.
He doesn't have to be so melodramatic, does he?
Looks like he still doesn't want to budge an inch.
We're gonna make him sad this time.
You lot insist on doing this.
Sorry, but human lives and the family's reputation are at stake. It is imperative we know everything about the case.
No, I meant to say... Do I really have to get down on my knees and grovel?
If you don't mind, I'll have to decline.
I didn't think you were the type who would kick someone when they were down.
This is just
If
so
that's the case,
sad.
I'll just have to acquiesce to everyone's wishes. Lower my esteemed head and plead with everyone.
No. No need. Standing is just fine. You don't need to do that.
Looks like he still doesn't want to budge an inch.
Alright, we've made this guy sad and all that kind of stuff. I feel like calm wouldn't get us through either. Let's try it. Oh. I can't do that. I guess happy. There we go. He's gonna be happy now.
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa. It's this time already. What? Time to clock out. And no one's gonna stop me.
Wow. No.
What?
Huh?
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Himiko's lost for words. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this gentleman in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
How do you know? That's exactly what the family has ordered us to investigate. We are sorry too.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family.
What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family. No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
You got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
At this moment, on the other side.
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the Divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember. Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Okay, regarding the moment of daybreak?
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill. But I managed to bring her a garment.
Regarding
Gilded Hour, it's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony. Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
about the Blue Hour.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night. I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return, waiting for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams. Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever. Finally, we retreated to the beach.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them, scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves. I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off a dozen times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him. This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago, nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities, watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people, where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you, even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling, all because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness? Then why, exactly, Do we even walk towards the light?
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the fudge are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Never thought I'd come across an ally. Fudge, what a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of Donna's White Oak and warm it up, and I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, you best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. What an honor.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
My conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Maybe I am. Who knows?
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
What's this? Medical advice?
Oh.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor. Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Well, everyone, I think that is it for today. We might have something here. Yeah, we definitely have something, I think. I want to try for this. Let's go. But I know, in truth, we probably should go for this. But this is going to improve my character if I get it. So let's go for it! I've been seeing things of Honkai Impact 3rd. I wonder what that one is. Got it? I don't know. We'll find out. Yes! Yes! Oh, you know where that's going. Streamer luck. So, let's go ahead and switch to that. I will definitely be enhancing this. Yeah, you guys don't need to see me enhancing this, but we finally got that. Awesome. Well, everyone, I hope that you enjoyed today's stream. It was a lot of fun. This time I don't have a character saying things. Ha ha ha! Oh yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. We'll see who that character is in time. Again, I hope that you enjoyed this stream. And please, like this stream. It's a lot of fun to do these streams, and I hope to see you next time on it. And if you're new and want to see more of this, please subscribe. Or if we're going to do other things, check those out too. Thank you all for joining us, and me. Yes, me. Well, I guess it's all of us, technically. We're all enjoying this. I hope that you all enjoyed this, and I hope to see you all next time. Y'all have a blessed one. See you around.